Will 2025 be a good year to sell your house? Key trends in mortgage rates, home prices, and buyer's demand to help you determine if 2025 is the right year for you to sell. So this is an article by Carla Ayers that was published 2 days ago, I think it was, when it came out. And it talks about certain things that you should consider. Now, let me start by saying, you buy and sell a home when you're ready, when whatever your goal is and you're trying to accomplish is ready. You don't try to time the market because the market times you out. But let's go over what they say and see if how relevant this is to your situation. Rates. Rates is going to be a huge factor. The lower the rates, the more buyers are in the market. The higher the rates, the less buyers are in the market. The more buyers that are in the market, the more people fighting to buy your house, the more good they're going to bid. The less the buyers in the market, the less competition to buy your house, the less people are going to fight for it, and therefore you're going to have to give some concessions. Housing inventory. This is when I talk about a lot. How many houses are available on the market? We do expect it to increase this year. As you can see, increase from 2.9 at the earlier this year to 4.2, which a lot of people are saying, oh my God, that's a crash. It's not even close to being a normal market where everything's balanced, but I digress. We want a 5 to 6 month supply usually, and we're not there yet. So if the rates drop a little, you're going to get more people that are going to sell their house to buy their next house. They're going to use the equity from one house to another. If that happens, you'll see more inventory. And if you see more inventory, you'll also tend to see more buyers. I think because of the low inventory, your homes are going to be steady anyway. So I don't think you're going to lose any home value, whether you decide to sell in January, March, or June. Demographics are changing. Millennials now are in their prime home buying years, and they continue to dominate the market, often looking for larger homes to accommodate growing families. A video I did about a month ago talks about how the first-time buyer, when I first bought my house, was 28, and now the first-time buyer age today is 38. And this is Gen Z. These are millennials, mostly millennials, some Gen Zs. What's happening is they're getting married later on in life. They're having kids later on in life. And then when they get married, they have two dual incomes. And those dual incomes is what they use to buy their home. I think the big difference is when I bought in my mid-20s, it allowed me to buy at least 2 more houses in that cycle. These millennials are going to buy later on in life, and they might only move once at the most. Medium home prices are going to remain high, though the pace of growth has begun to slow. We don't predict much change in home values, meaning if your house is worth $500,000 in January, it's probably going to be worth $500,000 in June. We just don't have enough inventory. So more of the story is this. All the factors we pointed out will point to how quickly you sell your house, whether you sell it in 21 days, 35 days, or 65 days. But you're not going to lose any money because home values aren't necessarily going to drop, whether you sell January, March, or June. So sell your house according what's best to your schedule.